came from a road I never knew, carrying winters in your hands. I was the quiet you learned to wear, the kind of hurt that still stands. We were two trains on separate steel, missing the same long dawn. You learned to speak through held back tears, I learned to keep moving on. I knew your name before your voice, from the shape of your empty chair, from the late nights under pale apartment light, from the way you would not let despair be the thing that introduced you first, be the sum of what broke you down. I had my own cracked map to bear, my own questions circling town. Then the months began to shift like snow, slowly changing every street. You said, I'm tired of starting over, and I said, I know that beat. We were still guarded, still half closed, still carrying old goodbyes. But something in the way you stayed made room where the fear could lie. Our paths united in one direction, through all that we lost, through all we kept. Our paths united in one direction, and I have not thanked you enough yet. You did not erase my broken lines, you walked beside them step by step. Our paths united in one direction, and now I know where home is led. I remember the winter roads, pale skies over taxi glass, your hand on my sleeve in the cold parking lot, saying maybe this could last. City windows burned in the dark, like a choir behind the rain, and every block we walked together made the old miles less in vain. You let me see a careful hope, the one you hid so well. I showed you where my pride fell apart, where my own silence fell. And we were never made of halves, we were whole before we met. But your life touched mine like a patient flame that didn't ask, only lit. So when the future looked too wide, you did not make it small. You just took my hand with yours and made it possible. Our paths united in one direction, through all that we lost, through all we kept. Our paths united in one direction, and I have not thanked you enough yet. You did not erase my broken lines, you walked beside them step by step. Our paths united in one direction, and now I know where home is led. I used to think love meant to rescue, adore, swinging shut on pain. But you never came to save me from myself, you stayed through the naming of the pain. You met the child I still protect, the man I was afraid to be. You made a place where both could breathe, where neither one had to flee. If I fall quiet in the dark, you know that I'm not gone. I'm just listening for the future we've been walking toward all along. Our paths united in one direction, through all that we lost. with all that we are still learning to give. You turn my years into landmarks, you turn my scars into something I can read. Our paths united, and you are the future, I believe. Our paths united in one direction, and I will keep choosing this. Our paths united, our paths united, until the horizon disappears. The window wears the weather in silver lines of rain. The room is half in shadow, the clock keeps counting pain. I come home with my shoulders full of other people's noise, and leave my shoes by memory before I find your voice. Then you turn and the night bends like it knows who you are. All my worn out thoughts go still in the reach of that soft dark. I was miles inside my own head, buried under every mile. Then you look at me and suddenly even worry loses style. Stand still with your smile. Time, stand still with your smile. The whole hard world falls quiet for that one impossible mile. If I have to cross my ruin, let me cross it by your side. Time, stand still with your smile, and I feel my life arrive. I remember winter evenings by the glow of passing cars. You had the tired knowing tenderness that carried all your scars. We were younger, broken, honest, holding hands like they were proof that two small hearts could outlast what the years were coming to. Now the years have made us careful, made us speak in gentler tones, but I still know your face by heart, like a road I call my own. When the weight of everything puts iron in my chest, you give me back my breathing, and you never ask for less. Time, stand still with your smile. Time, stand still with your smile. The whole hard world falls quiet for that one impossible mile. If I have to cross my ruin, let me cross it by your side. Time, stand still with your smile, and I feel my life arrive. Outside the traffic writes its sorrows on the glass in faded streaks. Another hour goes to pieces in the cold between the leaves. But you stand there by the lamplight, soft as mercy, sharp as truth. And all the years I couldn't say come back to me in you. I don't need the world to heal, I don't need it to be kind. I just need the way you see me when I'm barely holding mine. There's a peace I never named before, a place I never knew. It opens up the instant that your mouth begins to bloom. Time stands still with your smile. Time stands still with your smile. The whole hard world falls quiet for that one impossible mile. If I have to cross my ruin, let me cross it by your side. Time stands still with your smile. And I feel my life arrive. If I've worn a brave face, it was only to survive. I have learned to carry silence like a debt I pay in time. But you see through all the weather to the boy I almost lost, and you hold him without asking what the years have made him cost. So if the dark keeps coming and the morning takes its time, stay right here and let me borrow one more forever from your eyes. Time stands still with your smile. Time stands still with your smile. The whole wide world goes tender and the ache becomes a child. If the night is all around us, you're the lantern I can find. Time stands still with your smile, and I don't fear the line. Time stands still with your smile. Time stands still with your smile, and every broken second turns to gold before my eyes. If I never say it perfectly, let this be the clearest part. Time stands still with your smile, and you steady my heart.